What's up YouTube? Welcome to the channel. My name is Fareed, and in today's video I've got a special announcement surrounding the Paribus token that I want to share with you guys. Now before we jump into that, if it's your first time visiting the channel, I aim to provide you guys in the Cardano community with updates surrounding the top projects within the ecosystem. And so if this type of content interests you, make sure to tap that like button. If it's your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions or comments, then make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Without taking up any more time, as I mentioned, in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Paribus, as well as their new partnership with Multichain, which is a bridging solution crossing over into multiple different ecosystems. And so first things first, I want to highlight quickly what Paribus is. And then once we wrap that up, I want to quickly jump over and review their new partnership announcement. And so if you're not familiar with Paribus, they're a decentralized lending and borrowing protocol focusing on synthetic assets and NFTs. As a lender on the Paribus platform, you'll be able to provide liquidity into a liquidity pool for a given asset in exchange for trading fees and interest. While as a borrower on the platform, you'll be able to tap into the liquidity that's currently trapped within your NFTs and other synthetic assets. Now, one thing here that I do want to quickly highlight is that the Paribus protocol did initially launch on the Ethereum blockchain, which is an ERC20 compatible blockchain. However, in the recent months, they have made an official announcement that they will be migrating to the Cardano blockchain. And so understanding that, I highly recommend that you guys check out the official Paribus website, which is paribus.io. Here you can not only read about some of their services, but you can read more about the PBX token and its tokenomics, as well as the team driving the Paribus token. All right, jumping over into their Medium. Again, if you're not already following Paribus on Medium, I highly recommend that you do so. All right, now that we've covered that, I want to quickly jump into our article for today, which is regarding Multichain. Again, they're going to be a cross-chain bridging solution. So it reads here, Multichain is officially here. As our regular readers know, we've been using the extra time our testnet deployment afforded us to equip Paribus with the optimal conditions for our mainnet launch. As a part of that process, we're absolutely thrilled to share with the community that we've partnered with Multichain so that our PBX token can now be bridged to Arbitrum, Milkomeda, and Polygon. Now, if you're not familiar with either of these three different side chains, I'm going to quickly talk about them. And so Arbitrum is going to be a layer 2 building on Ethereum, similar to Polygon, while Milkomeda is going to be an EVM compatible side chain that's interoperable with a few other different blockchains. So let me share my screen with you guys again here. And I want to just highlight some of the key features of Arbitrum and Polygon. Again, both of these different platforms are going to be L2 solutions or L2 scaling solutions for Ethereum. Now, they're both going to be providing trustless security, compatibility with Ethereum, scalability, and low fees. Now, the low fees are to minimize the gas footprint. If you're not aware, the Ethereum blockchain can be a little pricey. And so these L2s or layer 2s building on top of Ethereum are basically looking to break that trend. So again, if you guys are looking to find out more about Arbitrum, you can access arbitrum.io. If you're looking to find out more about Polygon, you can navigate to polygon.technology. The third cross-chain platform is going to be Milkomeda. Now, Milkomeda, as I mentioned before, is an EVM compatible sidechain. It's a protocol that powers several of the leading blockchains such as Algorand, Terra, Solana, and Cardano. Now, its goal is to basically interconnect all of these different platforms, creating a path for long-term scaling. So now that we understand those three different platforms, let's pick back up in the article. Cross-chain interoperability has always been at the heart of everything that we hope to achieve, and it's incredible that we've already reached that milestone. And so I've been following Paribus for a few months now, and I can definitely say that in all of their articles, they do talk about interoperability. And so to finally see them actually taking steps towards that is a huge green flag and a huge sign towards success. Multichain is a leader in terms of security, cross-chain speed, and cost. Since its foundation, it has evolved from a one-to-one cross-chain bridge to an innovative cross-chain routing system that interconnects multiple chains. What does this actually mean for Paribus or PBX token holders? For PBX token holders, the minimum volume required for a cross-chain transaction through the router is between 2,800 PBX and 9,400 PBX, depending on which chain the bridge is between. Now, I did do a little bit of math here before shooting this video, and that minimum trading volume equals to anywhere about $4.75 to about $15.75, depending on which of the 3 bridging options you're going to be using. And so again, that's going to be the minimum amount required to be able to bridge using multi-chain. Moving along, the maximum per transaction is going to be 180 million PBX token to 2.7 billion PBX, again, depending on the chain that's being bridged to. To put this into dollar value, that's going to be anywhere between $301,000 to $4.5 million. The transaction speeds on the multi-chain platform are also incredible, with most transactions arriving within 10 to 30 minutes. Larger transactions, however, may take up all the way until 12 hours. The definition of a large transaction varies from 1 million PBX tokens to anywhere between 549 million PBX tokens. Again, that's all going to be dependent on which bridging platform you're trying to bridge to. Now, for those who are unfamiliar with multi-chain, they may remember them using their previous name, which was AnySwap. Again, they were founded originally in July of 2020. Next, I want to talk about the non-custodial approach, as well as the security surrounding the multi-chain bridge. As the article continues to read, significantly for Paribus, multi-chain also operates on a non-custodial approach using multi-party computation or MPC technology. In practical terms, this enables users to keep their full private key secret during any interactions with the bridge. Because multi-chain is non-custodial, it also means that they cannot take control of your assets. Moving along, as the CTO, who is Simon, recently explained in relations to DAOs controlling users' assets, deciding to control another person's wallet without their permission isn't something that I feel should be acceptable. And I totally agree with Simon here on this particular statement. As such, it is hugely important to us that the bridge provider we partner with operate on a non-custodial basis, and we're delighted that things worked out so well with multi-chain. When it comes to the security of the multi-chain bridge, in addition to being audited by Trail of Bits, Slow Mist, PeckShield, Dapp, and BlockSec, multi-chain also operates a bug bounty program and a security fund. Now, if you don't know what a bug bounty program is, it's basically a program which rewards community members for finding and reporting bugs in a particular system. And that's really going to wrap it up for this particular article. At the very bottom here, they do provide a link to the multi-chain app, which I've got open here. So I just want to quickly show you guys what the actual bridge looks like. So once you access the multi-chain bridge, which can be accessed by going to app.multichain.org, obviously you're going to want to make sure to connect your ERC compatible wallets, such as your MetaMask wallets. I personally don't have an ERC20 compatible wallet, so I'm not going to be able to connect. However, I can still show you guys what the user interface looks like. So here at the very top, you have the from field, which you can enter how much of the PBX token you want to bridge from. You can also select the actual token here. So if I click on this drop down and I type in PBX, I can see the Paribus token here, and I can actually confirm where that's currently stored. So for now, we're going to assume that it's stored on Ethereum mainnet. And let's say that I want to maybe transfer 10,000 tokens. And let's say I want to transfer that to the Milkomeda mainnet. As you can see here, I've already set the Paribus token here. That's going to be transferred, and I'm going to be able to receive on the Milkomeda sidechain a total of about 7,200 PBX token. And so it does look like there will be some fees involved here, which are listed at the very bottom. As I mentioned before, the PBX token will be coming to the Cardano blockchain within the next coming months, and the PBX team has confirmed that they will be having a native token launching on Cardano. So I am going to be looking forward to the launch of that particular token, and I'm looking to continue supporting the PBX project. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. Again, I aim to provide you guys the top news within the cryptocurrency ecosystem. And so if you guys got some value out of this particular video, I would really appreciate it if you guys could tap that like button. It's gonna help to get this content out to other viewers like yourself. If it's your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions or comments, then make sure to leave those down below. With that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.